There was a man who didn't have a relationship with his son. They hadn't spoken to each other in a lot of years. He hated his job. Every day he went into work dreading being there. He wanted to be a musician, but he was just too scared to quit. He never really left the house much. He spent each day eating by himself. He drank himself to sleep each night, drowning out the pain he felt inside, until he couldn't avoid the pain any longer.
Good morning, doctor.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to tell you this, but you have end-stage kidney failure.
But there's something you could do to fix this, right?
At this point, there are no other options. Do you have any family or friends who could possibly be a donor for you?
No, I have no one.
This is very difficult for me to say, but I recommend that you tell anyone close to you that you are about to die. And without a kidney transplant, you only have 1 week to live.
Die? But I'm not ready to die. I haven't even started living.
The man was devastated. He went home and almost returned to his old habits. But this time, he decides to call his son instead. He ends up quitting his job. From that moment on, he decides he's no longer going to do anything he doesn't love with his little time left. For the first time in a long time, he remembers what it feels like to be passionate about something again. After many years of not talking, he finally reconnects with his son. His son welcomes him and has a little surprise waiting for him as well. He is finally back together with his family and knows there's no other place that he'd rather be. That night, he comes home full of love and happiness without a worry in the world, until his body gives up on him.
Doctor.
Oh, you're awake. You gave us all quite a scare there.
I realized that I lived 43 years out of my life without living at all. And when you told me I was going to die, I've lived the last 7 days more than I lived my entire life. So, I made peace. And I am ready to die.
I have some very good news for you. You are not going to die. We found a last-minute donor for you.
Donor? Who?
Dad? Dad. Thank God you're okay. I was so worried about you.
Son, you would give up your kidney for me?
Of course. My father. I need you. We need you to be around for a long, long time, okay?
I love you, Grandpa.
Live each day as if it was your last, because someday you'll be right. So every morning, look in the mirror and ask yourself, if today were the last day of the rest of my life, what would I do today? Stop waiting for someday, because someday may never come. Don't wait for a special day, because each day you have is special. Life is too short to wake up with regrets. So love the people who treat you right. Forgive those who don't. If you get a chance, take it. If it scares you, try it. If it excites you, do it. And if it doesn't make you happy, drop it. Because as the saying goes, everybody dies, but not everybody truly lives.